I've just realized Lyra is snoring in the background. I'm not sure if you guys can hear. So, Leo, my beautiful Leos, welcome to this month, your reading for October. And we have some exciting energy. I feel there's a really beautiful energy. Let me pop this up. So, transform your worth and power, full moon shift, and new moon dreams. So there's just such a mystical kind of whimsical feeling and frequency that I got when I was writing out things for you this month, as well as picking your potion and your crystal. So let's get to it. We'll have a look in the tarot in a minute and the astrology. The crystal that I have for you guys, and I just felt so excited to pick this one for you, Aqua Aura. And I feel almost like, even though I've had Aqua Aura for, probably over 30 years now, or 20 something years, it's this feeling of kind of like childlike wonderment, alchemy, mystical, magical energy that I'm just feeling for you guys this month. So Aqua Aura helps to invite this in, as well as I always feel it's connected with the fairies too. So whether it's your Leo sun, moon, rising, or your Venus sign, this is your reading for this month. And we have Love Potion. I am magnetic. My heart is open to receiving love. And I really feel this is a Leo potion. Being a Leo sun and North Node and Leo Mercury, to me, I just feel that's Leo vibes. That one, because it's magnetic. It has this kind of like spark and beautiful energy. Did you guys see that then? So let's have a look into some things for you guys this month. But before we do, I just want to remind you, we do have, let me pop this up. So we do have the new moon events. So the next one will be new moon in Libra. This is the one from last month. And when you buy a potion, you actually do get to come to our new moon events. So we work with manifestation work, we work with meditation, we work with releasing old things that might be hindering or blocking. So jump on over to Soul Alchemy Potions and check it out. And also on Solreta.com, we have my readings. So the Psychic Tarot reading and also the Galactic reading, I would say, are the two most popular. And also shows coming up on YouTube. So make sure to hit that notification bell and subscribe. There's been a lot of different types of shows lately too. So you guys let me know what you like as well, because I love making shows for you and bringing our soul tribe together. So as we said before, transform your worth and power, full moon shift, and new moon dreams. So such a lovely, beautiful, creative energy for you guys this month. So let's get into the astrology. Leo, this month invites you to align your heart and your voice. So on October 6th, Mercury moves into Scorpio, encouraging deep, transformative conversations and clarity around home, family, and intimate bonds. The full moon in Aries on the same day urges you to expand your horizons, embrace travel, learning, or new experiences that spark excitement. So by October 13th, Venus enters Libra, bringing charm, connection, and playful exchanges, while Pluto going direct invites insight into how to truly engage with close connections. So the new moon in Libra on October 21st is your moment to plant seeds for creative projects and important conversations that support your dreams. So as Neptune returns to Pisces on the 22nd of October, your intuition will deepen, enhancing close connections and long-term planning. So by October 29th, Mercury sparks curiosity, self-expression, and joyful exploration. Step boldly into creative flow and definitely let your passion shine. So I kept feeling that this month feels like it's sort of setting the tone, even though I kind of feel that we had a bit of that in September too. There's just this groove would be the word that I want to say, or this embodiment that I feel that Leo is going. And I keep getting the vision from spirit of like green light, go. So it's like, don't stall, just keep going. It's a beautiful energy. So let's have a look into the cards and see what spirit is showing us for my beautiful Leo for the month of October. I'm hearing a Michael Jackson song. I'm just trying to get the lyrics from it. Oh, I don't know the exact lyrics, but I'm just hearing, I'm standing with, I keep seeing it's like a man in a mirror, because they're kind of showing me the vision, but trying to sing it to me at the same time, but I'm not exactly hearing it word for word. Something about like make a change. So it's kind of like I'm looking at the man in the mirror, make a change. There's something about that really interesting. All right, let's fill into these 5 cards that I have down here, and then we will flip them over. Okay. And I just get taken straight to the emotion and the feeling just around heart, almost like a ping type energy with this. So there's something about illuminating your heart space. And I keep seeing a lion with a heart and a crown on top. So I keep seeing this. It's interesting. The heart is on top of the head and it's sort of centered in the crown on this lion. So there's like a heart-led leadership is what I'm seeing come up for a lot of Leos this month. So I do feel it is like looking at your reflection or standing in front of the mirror. What's interesting is for my beautiful Cancer, we had a reflection as well, but it was in a pond that had moss in it. It was about clearing things out. Whereas I actually feel that this is you seeing you in the perspective and the way others are perceiving you is the way that the vision is appearing to me for you guys. And it's just a normal standard mirror, but I'm seeing that it's about you now starting to perceive yourself on a positive level through other people's eyes is a vision. So let's flip these over. So we have valor, strength, abundance, happiness, and the card of the devil. So really interesting. The devil is come up more towards future placement. So I do feel if we can sort of know what's coming or have a little bit of a heads up, we'll recognize it when we see it and we won't fall short. We won't let it stop us from our mission. So the 7 and the 9 of Wands. So there is a little bit of having to, with the 7 of Wands is having that wand to sort of, flick things off or to defend or be on offensive side or sort of like ready to kind of explain yourself or to, on a spiritual level, it's Leo and Mars. So it's like we're ready to go in. We have the training as well, is what I'm seeing, because it moves straight into the 9 of Wands. So I feel we've had all the practice in the eclipse timing. We now are to focus presently on abundance and overflow. So beautiful 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups. I actually feel this is a lot to do with finance in relation to like how much you can emotionally hold. So we're shifting from being able to hold a 3 of Cups into a 9 of Cups. What we need to watch out for is darker thoughts, darker things showing up, people telling you why you can't have things, negative timelines, negative stories, really trying to like contain and shrink you down and literally like box you in, or I should say bowl you in. Let's have a look into some advice for my gorgeous Leos to help us get through this month and see what Spirit is advising us around. Remembering this is a general reading too. If there's something you would like to look deeper into in particular, definitely book a one-on-one tarot session with me where we do the psychic thing, we do the aura thing. Ooh, so for some of you, there's new opportunities, new offers. So we have Ace of Cups. So definitely look out for those new invitations, new opportunities. And we have the card of the moon. And instead of this more sort of feeling like hidden or intuition, I actually feel like it's sort of like there's an immediate emotional response that I'm feeling come up with this Ace of Cups. So it's an opportunity. And I feel like there's in the past been where perhaps you've played small and you've tried to keep other people maybe feeling comfortable. But we have a 3 of Coins come up with this as well. And we have the Mother, the Maiden, the Crone. So you're moving from the maiden side of things into establishing yourself, more sort of bringing your expertise to the surface rather than hiding them anymore. 5 of Coins. So we have worry. So there might still be anxiety and worry that comes up with this, but you've kind of established yourself on a new level. Now it's time for that evolutionary leap of the Hangman. So pull yourself even further back and have a look into this whole thing from a higher viewpoint, from a soul level, is where we're really being asked to look at it from. And let me just grab, I'm getting asked for 2 more cards. 5 of Cups and the Judgment card. This is really recognize the negative tone, negative voice when it's appearing to you, whether it's around trying to keep you small or trying to like worry about what other people are going to think. Not for your concern. we're doing the Hangman this month, and we're doing Ace of Cups, and we're doing Overflow, 3 and Abundance. So tap into that mirrored reflection of you that already maybe perhaps has achieved certain things, already has sort of put your foot in to the new identity. But yeah, this Hanged Man energy, it's all about growth and expansion is what I'm seeing for you guys this month. So let's get you a card from the Herbal Astrology deck, and we'll have a look at the guidance message. I won't read the whole thing. Oh, I'm getting a feel of 2 cards. This happened with one of the other. Let me just feel in. Okay, I'm drawn more to this one, Poppy, Dream. And what's interesting, if I was to say red poppies, what is a movie that comes to mind? I'm sure probably 80% of you would say The Wizard of Oz. And remember the lion with the poppies as well? I always link the lion with the poppies together. I think maybe just because he was just such an eccentric character. So with this is Dream. And the other card that didn't resonate as much is Patience, which is horsetail. A beautiful herb, beautiful medicine. So let's pop this one aside, and that one's Patience. And I find sometimes Leo does not have the most patience. So let's look for this one. Okay, so the little section of this, the shorthand version. So Poppy's piercing dual nature and history are closely representative to that of the Devil card in the tarot. Interesting, because we had that come up as well. So the Devil card represents the darkness of material obsession, addiction, pursuit of false ideals for the sake of vanity and personal gain. The constructs of this reality, Saturn, have enabled contorted darkness that does not belong to the soul signature of this divine flower, Neptune. Look deeper through the lens of her beauty and the embodiment of the mystical magic of Dreamtime, the place of unbounded potential where we regenerate daily and commune with the divine. Be aware that excess and abuse of mystical powers or substances means that you are likely to end up lost in her dark labyrinth. Break the temptation and addiction through patterns or thought patterns, which is what we were talking about before as well, experiences that lead to escapism and empty intentions. Align to the light found within the mystical darkness found in the dream time. And I feel that this is also us aligning to that clear vision that a lot of us are holding for future outcomes at the moment. And if you're not quite at that point, definitely catch up with some of the events that we've done on the Soul Alchemy Potions. If you go in and you purchase a potion, you also get sent a link to the past events too. So you can do all the meditation work, all the clearing that we do for each moon. But that is what I have for you, my beautiful Leo. So I look forward to reading for you guys for your sun, moon, and rising and your Venus. Check them out, and also make sure to share this out and hit that thumbs up if it resonated. So thank you, beautiful.